Just moving that. Welcome to Texas for the running of the AAA Texas 500, the 8th race of the chase, race number 34 of the season. And we're getting ready to go for 51 laps around this 1.5 mile speedway. As you can see on the left hand side of your screen, those are the points standings after the last race, or the chase standings after the last race. And as you can see, your points leader starting on the pole, TJ Starr. Michael Stewart to the outside, that's Zachary Fitzwater, and the driver in second in the chase points, Richard Kinghart, starts third. It's NASCAR 2003-91, starts fourth. NASCAR 2003-91 starts fifth. Then there's the driver in third in the points, Jay Jefferson, and then there's the driver that's in fourth in the points. And the man that is trying to get ahead of Jonathan King is Jonathan Beauford, who's starting in front of him. You can see the rest here: Jonathan Rains, Andrew Batiz, Patrick Starr, James Kinghart, Chris Skinwart, not having very good starts today. Let's head down and go trackside for the command here in Texas.
Drivers, start your engine.
Well, Racing Oyster 70, that's actually pretty good qualifying for them. They have not been having good qualifying runs. Where's the 48 car? Need to find him. There he is. Driver that won here the last time we came to Texas. Right there. The 48, Matt Rafalski. One of our two-time winners this season. Won earlier this season at a track just like this. He won at Atlanta. So the pace car leads the drivers through turns 3 and 4. See Zachary Fitzwater right there with the Bass Pro Shops / Zachary Ford Fusion for Richard Petty Motorsports. Did that just... Oh, I thought that said Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series on the wall. I'm like, did Safer Barrier Project no? Anyways, pace car's in. And then the Geico restarts on. Green flag is in the air. Racing at Texas for the third last race of the season. Three wide for the lead. Fitzwater down low. Fitzwater leads lap 1. Watch from the spectator camera here. Here comes NASCAR 2003-91 to take second away from TJ Starr, and here comes Starr's teammate Peter Martin, who won the last race, actually. So good starts for Chip Ganassi Racing. And here comes Jay Jefferson. So, how I'm going to explain this is, so the highest finishing chaser from each race gains 30 points. The second highest finishing gains 20 points. Third highest finishing gains 17 points. And the fourth highest finishing gains 13 points. Fifth highest finishing it stays the same. So just the top 4 is how I'm doing it. The only way that the drivers that are outside the cut line to make the final 4 can gain points is if they finish ahead of one of the 4 chasers that are above the cut line. So right now, Junior Fan Racing would, in theory, knock the 19 of Jonathan King out. If you know what I mean by that. TJ Star is really falling back. And it's Zachary Fitzwater with the lead now on lap number 7. And here comes the 55 of Richard Kinghart on the outside. Not the best place to be. I think this version of Texas has much better AI racing. And Mark, if you're still here, do you mind doing what you usually do? You share the stream in the glorious chat. If you want, you can go ahead and do that, and we'll get some more people on here. Fitzwater slowing just a bit. That's going to allow the 1 car, Peter Martin, get a big run, goes to the inside. Fitzwater blocks. On board with the 1 car. Peter Martin with a strong run through turns 3 and 4. Where is he going to take the run? He has to let off just a bit. Zachary Fitzwater is just a little bit slower than the 1 car. There's Jay Jefferson currently in the 7th position. And Code Luigi really falling back. And there goes the 32. Ryan Kinghart looks low. Not gonna get there. NASCAR 2003-91 moves up to 2nd. Peter Martin up the racetrack. Here comes Junior Fan Racing in the 95. Let's see, will this 15 car be able to get around the 44? Not right here. There goes the 95. Oops. To the inside of the 1. The high line is not the place you want to be here. And it will definitely not be the place you want to be when we have the repave for next season. But Peter Martin was making it work there on the outside. Now on lap 13 of 51. Zachary Fitzwater, your leader. NASCAR 2003-91 running in 2nd. Junior Fan Racing running 3rd. Peter Martin 4th. And then it's Richard Kinghart running in 5th. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back. Welcome back to Texas for the running of the AAA Texas 500, 34th race of Season 1 of the Aquafina Cup Series. Peter Martin has the lead now after a lead change happened. Zachary Fitzwater got into turn 1 just a little bit slower. That allowed the one car to look to the inside. That moved Fitzwater back to 4th. So, not very good by Fitzwater. See a battle for, this is actually for last place. Jackson Lynn currently is in last. He was trying to get around the 47 of Chris Skinlart. And there's the 4, Jonathan Raines, not having a good run. Neither is Eric Rafalski. And neither is Chaser, TJ Starr, and Jonathan King. All the way here at the back of the field. There's another chaser, Jonathan Beaufort, in the 24. There's the 46 car who went over on his roof in the last race, Dale Petty. And there's Jay Jefferson, who just snuck through that wreck. 55, Richard Kinghart, the 32, who did not finish the last race at Martinsville. Looks to the inside of the 78, and he's going to clear him. 95, Junior Fan Racing, goes to the lead. He has the one car, Peter Martin, right behind him. There's a flyby of the field. It's just a 6-car breakaway. That's Jay Jefferson by himself. And you see here's the rest of the pack. Peter Martin is taking the lead now. Zachary Fitzwater moves up to the 2nd position, right behind the 1 car. And there goes Junior Fan Racing back to the inside of the 44. Is Fitzwater going to be able to get down in front of the 15? Or is he going to make it work on the outside? Fitzwater holds 2nd at the moment. He's making it work on that outside. Now I think he's going to come down in front of the 32. And look at the run that the 95 had down the back straightaway. So Junior Fan Racing obviously with a very strong car. So if Junior Fan Racing can win this race, he would lock himself into the round of 4. And he is going for the lead. So NASCAR is saying that the competition caution will come out at lap number 30. Once they complete the lap, Peter Martin holds the lead on that lap. And he's actually going to clear Junior Fan Racing and make it work on the outside. So we have 3 laps until the competition caution at lap 30. It would mark the halfway point. Excuse me, we've passed the halfway point. The halfway point was lap number 26. Because 25 laps have been completed. And we had 25 laps to go. They still have to complete lap number 26 if you understand what I mean. If you don't understand what I mean, ask Brian France. Whoever the freak owns NASCAR, okay? Here comes Peter Martin off turn 4. Once they get to the line on the back straightaway, NASCAR will throw the caution. NROL will throw the caution. So here they go. They reach the line.
Alright, caution's out, caution's out.
Caution's out. This is the competition caution. Here on lap 30, they are racing back to the line. With Peter Martin, your leader, Junior Fan Racing in second. Zachary Fitzwater in third, NASCAR 2003-91 in fourth. And the 32 of Ryan Kinghart in fifth. So as the field is catching up to the pace car, I think that they will pit, but I am not sure. So let's see, are they going to come to pit road or not? No, they're staying out. I don't think anybody's pitting at all. Nope. Nobody comes to pit road at all. Well, let's just accelerate through this caution. So we're actually going green this time. It was only a 2-lap caution. So Peter Martin is your leader, Junior Fan Racing running second, Zachary Fitzwater third, NASCAR 2003-91 fourth, and Ryan Kinghart in fifth. Here they come down the front straightaway into the Geico restart zone. Green flag is back in the air at Texas. So we have 18 laps to go. One car way up the track, that's the 38 of Griffin Lynn. His brother Jackson already has a win this season. Jackson Lynn got knocked. He has 2 wins actually this season. One at Martinsville and one at Las Vegas. He won the first Martinsville race and he won the Las Vegas race early in the season. So race 3 and race 6. So Junior Fan Racing has fallen back now. Now Zachary Fitzwater in second. Behind Peter Martin. And Peter Martin, he's trying to go back to back. He's trying to get his 3rd win of the season. And I believe he'd be the only 3-time winner this season. I might be mistaken. Way up the racetrack with the 55. So 3 chasers that are at the front right now. It's Ryan Kinghart, Junior Fan Racing, and Richard Kinghart. Ryan and Richard and James are all on different teams. So they're the 3 Musketeers, but they aren't teammates. One drives for Tommy Baldwin Racing. That's James Kinghart. One drives for Go Fast Racing. That's Ryan Kinghart. And then Richard Kinghart in the 55 drives for Premium Motorsports. And Fitzwater goes back to the lead. So a lot of action happening here at Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas is what they say. And there's been a bigger amount of passing today. So right now the first chaser is Ryan Kinghart in the 32. Kinghart needs to advance. Needs to win if he wants to advance into the round of 4, the final round of the chase. So Zachary Fitzwater has over a half a second lead, as we have a battle now for second place. Peter Martin might be able to get it here from the 32. No. 32 has a good run on the outside. 10 laps to go now here at the line. Down the back stretch. Zachary Fitzwater only has one other win this season, and that came at Indianapolis. And one of the biggest races of his career to win. It was decided by a last lap pass. No code, you are in 7th. You are in the 13. Okay. I don't know if these guys are going to be able to catch up to this 44 car. Although Peter Martin is now in the picture. So they are all catching up to each other. So Richard Kinghart just needs to finish next race above the cut line. And the 32 car needs to win if he wants to advance to the next round. But I don't know, Zachary Fitzwater has a good lead. Just 5 laps to go, coming to 4 laps to go. There's Fitzwater's teammate, Linda Starr, in the 43, currently running in last. Into 3 and 4. I don't know if the 1 car is going to be able to catch him. Fitzwater's just too good. And there it goes. Richard Kinghart to the inside to take second away from Peter Martin. 2 laps to go now at the line for Zachary Fitzwater. Drivers haven't pitted at all this race. And here comes Fitzwater. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Peter Martin is underneath the 55. The 55 is a strong run coming off the corner. Down the backstretch for the final time. Into 3 and 4. Zachary Fitzwater only has 1 other win this season. Now he's going to have 2 as he wins at Texas. Zachary Fitzwater wins the AAA Texas 500 at Texas Motor Speedway. And there's your points leader now. He gains 30 points. He's now going to have 50 points. But we're going to check out the rest of the finishing results to see where everyone else is. So Zachary Fitzwater gets the job done here. Richard Kinghart finishes 2nd. Peter Martin 3rd. NASCAR 2003 91 4th. And then Ryan Kinghart finishes 5th today. 6th was Michael Stewart. 7th was Hunter Bob. 8th was Junior Fan Racing. 9th was Code Luigi. Nice run by him. Hasn't had much luck yet this season, and he has good finish today. 10th was Eli Bright. See the rest here. Dale Petty went to the garage with a piston issue. That's not going to help him at all. That's going to actually drop him to last in the points. So, not good for him. But let's head down to victory lane. Zachary Fitzwater ekes out a win here at Texas. Next time we'll be going to Phoenix for the running of the Can-Am 500. Then it's off to Homestead for the Toyota 400. So, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.